What's up, Bio? It is Tuesday, April 7th. We start a new unit today. So this material is going to be brand new. The new unit is going to be called Evolution. So we're moving out of genetics, we're moving into evolution. But the knowledge you guys have acquired in regards to genetics is still going to play an important role in how you understand what evolution is. Okay, so let's start with the word evolution. Okay, it's a word that is used in everyday language. Okay, the most important thing that you first equate evolution with is the word change. Okay, evolution means change over time. Lots of things change over time. Cell phones have changed over time. Okay, the iPhone itself. Okay, they come out with a new iPhone every year, and there's different things. So the iPhone has evolved. Fashion has evolved. Cars have evolved. Technology has evolved. Medicine has evolved. Lots of things change over time. Now, we are in biology. Biology is the study of life. So when we're going to be talking about evolution, we're going to be focused on life changing. Okay? How living organisms change over time. Now, you're also going to learn that individual organisms don't evolve. Okay? Sure, you grow and develop. You start as a baby and you grow up and you change over time in that way. But what we just learned about with DNA and genetics, okay, is you don't change over time. Okay? It's not the individual. For instance, I don't have wings. I can't just grow a set of wings and fly away if I wanted to. I can't just add that to my DNA. Okay? So the most complete definition of evolution is that it's change over time. We're focused on how living organisms change, and what you're going to find out by the end of this unit is that it's the genetics of a population of organisms. Now, if you think back to ecology, population means same kind of living organism living together in the same area. Okay? So I have a little story that actually some students helped me write years ago to kind of give you an idea how this evolution stuff works. You'll notice just by the cover from the start, that's an old song, Panda. So the class wanted to pick the organism to be pandas. So the story is about panda bears. So, once upon a time, there were two pandas, Ray Ray and Daquan. Ray Ray had large teeth, and Daquan had small teeth. So between those two panda bears, you can see some differences there, genetically. One has DNA for small teeth, one has DNA for bigger teeth. They lived in a bamboo forest with a river running through it. Ray Ray loves eating bamboo and fish, and Daquan only liked to eat fish. Daquan only ate fish because he had small teeth and he can't bite into the rough bamboo plant. So you can see those small teeth put him at a little bit more of a disadvantage. Now here's an important thing with evolution. A lot of times when the environment changes, life changes. Okay? Whatever's happening in the environment, for instance, what's going on right now with COVID-19, okay? Some people are able to survive that virus. Some people are not able to survive that virus. Okay? That's kind of built into the DNA. Okay? In this story, okay, one day humans dump a bunch of chemicals into the river where they live, and it kills all the fish. So that environment change is going to cause life to change. Now there's a struggle for existence. Since all the fish died out, Daquan had no food to eat. He tried to eat bamboo like Ray Ray, but his teeth were just too small. Unfortunately, he died of starvation. Ray Ray was upset his good friend passed away, but lucky for Ray Ray, he is able to survive because of his large teeth. So Ray Ray still has a food source and can continue on living and surviving. As time went on, Ray Ray had to move on, and it just so happened he found love. Ray Ray married Tashika, and they had 4 baby pandas together. Tashika also had large teeth like Ray Ray, so 3 of the 4 babies had large teeth as well. So now we can see that that trait that allowed Ray Ray to survive is being passed on to future generations. And here's that resulting change. Here's the evolution. Over the years, other small teeth pandas in the population suffered the same fate as Daquan, meaning if you're a panda bear with small teeth, you died. This resulted in most of the pandas in the population having large teeth. Very few pandas have small teeth today. The end. That's what evolution is, you guys. Okay? It was a change in the whole panda population. The pandas that had the large teeth, they were able to survive in the environment that they were living in after the humans dumped the pollution. The panda bears in the population that had small teeth, they were struggling to find food, and more often, they were dying. So we started to see an increase in more panda bears that had large teeth as new baby pandas were born, and not so many small teeth anymore. That's what evolution is. Not one individual panda changed throughout that story. It was the population that wound up changing, and that is how life changes. So I know that's a lot of information. We're going to practice with these ideas quite a bit moving forward. Okay? The April 7 folder is right here. It's pink. I haven't posted it just yet. The next several days, you guys are going to be watching a PBS video series. The video clips are about 6 to 7 minutes long. They're well done. Each one has a link. As you can see today, video 1 is posted. And it has a little green puzzle piece, which is like a quiz. All it really is a discussion question. So if I open this up, if it opens up, there we go. You'll see a question that says, don't want you right now. Is it correct to say evolution is just a theory? Why or why not? So before you watch the video, you should open up the discussion question to see what question you're essentially going to be answering. All right. So this first video is going to be all about what is a theory? Why is evolution a theory? So you'll watch the video. You'll kind of form your ideas and your opinions. You can take notes if you'd like to. And then you come back and you answer the Schoology question. And that's going to be worth 2 points. Okay, you can see. There you go, 2 points in the upper corner there. There's going to be 6 of these videos over the next 6 days we have classes. So that's a total of 12 points. This should be easy points that go into the grade book, you guys. Okay? And that's going to be the plan for today, April 7th. Please make sure, guys, that you're checking the updates in Schoology. I don't know if many of you guys are clicking on those. I'm going to start posting these YouTube videos in the folders as well so that you're seeing them there too. Take note too that new form is in Schoology. You can request a Google Hangout with me if you have specific questions or you're struggling with anything. Okay. Other than that, please let Mr. Gertis and myself know if you have questions. We're here to help. Hope you guys are taking care of yourselves. All right, bye.